All right, guys. This might be my proudest moment as a content creator, as an SEO. It's kind of like why I do these things. It's more satisfying at this point. I'll keep it real with you guys. This is equivalent to me probably making 500K a month. This is as satisfying is when I see the success of other people directly linked to you. It feels so damn good. I don't know if you guys ever have, like, if you've ever done something like this, but that feeling is unmatched. So today I'm going to talk about how an Advise member went from 0 to 20K a month in 10 months. I think it might be a shorter amount of time, but that's just what he said. I confirmed his revenues because I know what he ranks for, and it's kind of like a trust me bro at this point. I actually guessed 15 to 20K. He told me it's more on the 20K plus side. So I was like, you know what? I'll just write 20K for the, title. So I'm going to talk about that today. I'm going to talk about his story and go from there. I actually met this guy like in person in the Vancouver meetup. So he's local. I just didn't know he's such a savage. Like, holy cow. But you know what? I respect it. But if you can make 20K a month just from taking action, just from literally watching my videos or mimicking exactly what we do in the secret channels, guys, I don't know. I feel like the world is your oyster. You really have no excuse. For you guys who aren't doing that, it's okay. Just start taking action today. Next couple of minutes, I'll be reporting my numbers from the day before, plus eating some creatine. So if you guys can't handle that, please look away. And so in the Vancouver meetup, there was maybe like 12 of you guys. Pretty sick. I really enjoyed it. I kind of want to do another one this month. But yeah, we'll see. It's kind of a banger month for me because we're wrapping up renos. Anyways. Oh, another fun thing is the guy who is making the 20K a month. I bet you anything people at that meetup would not have guessed because he was the quietest motherfucker. Anyways, here we go. All right. So yesterday we did rough day yesterday. 2430 in total revenue, down $100 from the day before. We have Amazon coming in at $12.58, Mediavine at $72, and the adult revenue source at $1,100. Let's get on with the episode. So if you sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, you get sent this build in public reference sheet, like the URL to this sheet. I just highly recommend you save that somewhere. Today is one of those days where you want to sign up. All right. I'll just talk about it. So let me set the stage. All right. There's this guy. His name's Jake. It's some like Asian guy, shy Asian guy. Well, I didn't know he was Asian. It's just his name's Jake. He's been DMing me quite a bit, but I know like you can tell this guy's a savage, because he asks like really particular questions. He kind of asks questions, but when you ask stuff back, he just never responds. Such a savage. It's like a lot of taking but never giving. But I respect it. It's okay. He pays the Advise tax, so I don't really care. But overall, smart kid. I don't know how old he is, but like smart guy. Met up with him at the Vancouver meetup. Chatted briefly. Noticed he was more of like a listener. He let like everyone kind of flex on each other, and then he's just sitting, just like listening, which is interesting. Did he stay quite long? I don't know if he stayed long. I got pretty drunk, so I don't know. But let me tell you his story, all right? Today's episode 359. There's also there's a link to his tweet here. Highly recommend you check that out. But his story, well, based on his tweet, kind of went like this. 2019, COVID hit. Well, around the COVID area, this guy got laid off, clapped by his company. For the next 2 years, he just didn't do anything. Just took unemployment, free handouts from Daddy Trudeau, 18K, did nothing. An absolute savage. You know, I respect it. It's okay. And 2022, 2023, he got off his ass, started doing some retail arb. Said buying low, selling high on marketplace. And I actually think if you guys don't mind grinding, if you're like kind of handy, I think you can make pretty good money with this. I think a couple grand a month, easy. So what you do is you find a product that is on marketplace that's like some nasty ass photos for cheap. You buy it, fix it up, clean it. Let's say a bike. Fix it up, clean it, take better photos, sell higher. Bada bing, bada boom, done. That's it. I am sure if you do some like higher ticket items, you can easily do a couple grand a month. All right. But this is not the Wi-Fi money that we love. So in 2024, he said he found my YouTube. He found me through YouTube, surprisingly, not X. So I was like, interesting. I didn't know YouTube had this type of reach. It's pretty interesting, actually. Joined Advise, which is crazy because imagine joining Advise. I couldn't imagine, like, shout out to you guys, like, thank you for supporting Advise. But, like, I wouldn't join Advise if I didn't have a steady source of income coming in. I don't know how he was doing with retail art, but yeah. And this motherfucker, you know what he did? He joined Advise, just absorbed all the info, asked me a ton of questions, and then launched in the exact same niche I did. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? But it is okay. I respect it. So everything I posted in the secret channel, every tactic I did, he literally just copied one for one and like just made it slightly better and just outranked me. Isn't that insane? Such a savage move, but we respect it here in Advise. I have said that, like, yo guys, starting now, like, go easy on some of my keywords, because you know, if I was making 2K a day, you don't just go up and just copy the exact same keyword. But it is okay. He pays the Advise tax, so I'm like kind of cool with it. All right. But like, why am I doing this highlight? Why am I doing this highlight? I think it's just more to show like what is possible by just taking action. What this guy is like an extreme bias for action, like an absolute disgust. Like some of the stuff I personally wouldn't do in terms of ethically speaking. Like if I knew someone is targeting a certain keyword, I'd actively avoid it unless I was already in that space, if that makes sense. It's okay. Jake, I forgive you. And he also said, when I told him, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get content out of you at least if you're gonna copy my keywords. So he's like, all right, sounds good. So I asked him about his revenue. I was like, based off of my previous keywords and your current keywords, I'm estimating around 15 to 20K. He said he's doing 20K plus, so I'm just gonna like take it at face value. You know what? I even went out on a limb and went to bat for him with like some of the affiliate partners. So you owe me one, Jake. And I always say to Jake, you owe me a lifetime subscription to Advise. But yeah, I linked to his Twitter here. If you guys want to follow along, maybe you'll get him to tweet more, build in public. I doubt he'll build in public. This guy's a secretive guy. But yeah, guys, bias for action. That's how we do it nowadays. And if you guys want to sign up for the Advise community, hold off. Give it a week or so. We got you an insane Black Friday offer. Should I just start running it now and then like into the end of the month? Let me know what you guys think. Should we just start now? We could. But anyways, if you sign up for the first link in the description, by the way, you'll be like first in line to know. All right. So I'll probably be like Advise Black Friday in the subject line, and I'll make sure you get it. All right. So trust me, this is going to be a banger one. Anyways, I'll answer some questions the day before and we can go from there. All right, y'all. I'm probably just going to do channel member questions today. Here we go. Oh, James, thank you for the chapters. Forgot to do it. I don't know why. By the way, I had terrible sleep today because we're receiving some. I don't know if you guys get this, but we're receiving appliances, and for some reason, I don't know, is my life just not stressed? But I'm just hella stressed. I couldn't sleep last night. I was like, oh god, I gotta wake up for that. So stressful. I've never done this before. I hope everything goes well. I don't even know. Jeff with the core update. Thank you. Paul says, do you think Google detects AI content on subreddits? Yes, for sure. If so, does that influence rankings? No, I don't think so. But guys, I have a humanizer software coming out soon. It's going to be a freaking banger. All right. So remember, if you want to get in, we're going to do a massive discount. Huge. Like, it'll happen once only. Massive discount on our plans right at launch for like a week. And then that's it. All right. You're going to be grandfathered in. You know me. I always raise prices because I'm just here to make money. I'm just here to make money. I love you guys, but I'm here to make money. And if I see people who watch my videos make money like today, satisfaction. Anyways, comment Advise.so for the algo today, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.